Welcome back to the Alex Auto YouTube channel. I'm Alex Ofosu. I help people make money in the car industry, okay? We rent cheap cars and we make cash, all right? In this video, we're gonna talk about how to set up your Turo automation, all right? For my Turo people out there, it's gonna be important that you automate some of your processes, some of your messages, all right? Make it easy for you. That way, when people book, when trips start, messages automatically go out without you having to do any work on your part. Okay. So without any delay, we're going to get right into the video. I'm going to open my Toro account and you can see here that I currently already have an existing Toro automation set up for booking confirmation. So I'm going to go over what I have currently set up and then we'll set up some new ones. That way you know how to do this for yourself. Okay, it's going to be important that you understand how to do this because automating saves you time, it saves you a headache, and it makes you be able to work on other things that help your business actually grow. All right. So this template here is the booking confirmation. Okay. That's what I named it. Um, the trigger is when a trip is booked. And immediately after a trip is booked, right? After a trip is booked, the automation triggers. Okay. So this template applies to all trips, right? Um, and here's the custom message. All right. So the main thing here is understanding how the variables work. Okay. So it gives you examples of variables here. That way you can use them in your message template. All right. So guest first name, guest last name, guest full name, reservation location, vehicle home location, address, vehicle name, make, module, year, license plate, reservation start time, reservation end time, reservation start date, reservation end date, start date and time, end date and time, distance included, reservation, um, additional distance fee, and then your host name, host last name, host full name, and host phone number. What I would suggest is that you just do a simple copy and paste. Okay, so what I have here is, hey, guest first name, thanks for booking. It's a very simple automation message. So when immediately after they book, this message is sent out to acknowledge that, you know, we have seen their booking. And then 9 out of 10 times they do respond to that message. Um, and you can see here, I have it applied to certain vehicles, but not all, right? You can hit all vehicles and then it applies to all vehicles. All right, really simple automation. Now, let's create one from scratch so that you understand exactly how we're going to do this. So we're going to create a new template and we're going to say, we're going to give, pickup instructions. Okay. So we'll name this pickup instructions and this message will go out right before they pick up their car. That way they know exactly what to do. Okay. So we'll say a trip start, right? Um, immediately. Or let's say we can do an hour. We want to do a couple hours before, right? So they get a couple hours before the trip start, they will get this message. Um, and we'll say, oh, this is going to apply to all trips. And then here's the most important part in understanding how to use the variables. That way you get the result that you actually want out of this automation system. Okay, so you say, hey, and I would use the guest name, right? I'll go in here and I'll just copy the guest first name. So we do, hey, guest first name, comma, right? Or actually, that's not correct. So you have to type an at. It says here type at to see what variables you can add. So you type the at, guest first name, boom. And then once it's grayed out here, this is how you know that it's gonna work as a variable. Okay, boom. And then we say your trip starts in 2 hours. We know that for a fact, so we can put 2 hours because that's what automation is for. Please see below for your pickup instructions, right? And let's say we did, oh, I misspelled that. It's instructions. Um, and then let's say we did want to give them details, right? Address. So we do pickup address. Put an at. Now, this is where you have to understand where your pickup address is, right? Where the car is. So if the car is located in your home, or if you have a specific location, reservation location, you could use that. 9 out of 10 times, most people use their home address, so use your home address. Um, and then what you could also do is I would put something like pickup time, pickup time. Let's see if we have just a time variable. Yep, right here, reservation start time, right? Um, and then you can put the instructions here. Okay, so let's say you do a lockbox. We will leave a lockbox on the vehicle. Leave a lockbox on the vehicle. The code for the lockbox, and then you put the code is, let's say the code is, 34567, something like that. And then you can continue the instruction, right? Please open lockbox to access keys. Boom. Okay. Now you've told them to open the lockbox to access the keys. Perfect. Now you're also gonna tell them, you know, once you get to the car, please take pictures, or you can say, please don't forget to take pictures. I'm sure most people will do. Don't forget to take pictures. Um, and upload to TURO. Boom. All right. So this is really good. And you can put thanks. Thanks to your host. And then you put your host name, right? And I would still use variables just in case, you start co-hosting or things like that. Right. Host first name. Boom. Okay. And then now it's created. We go here, right? And then we apply to our vehicles. We hit save. And now we have our template. Okay. That applies to everything. So that's a very simple way to create your message automation on Turo. Um, Turo does make it easy, right? We focus on private rentals. There is a way to do this for private rentals. I'm going to show you in another video. But if you enjoyed this video, if you found value in it, make sure to smash the like button, right? On this channel, we talk about how to make money in the car industry, okay? So we focus mainly on car rentals. We focus on providing cheap cars, right? We make our money back in 3 months, and we go and do it again, and we scale up until we hit the six-figure mark, or we hit whatever mark that you are looking to get to financially. Okay. So if you found value in this video, smash the like button. If you want to learn how to start and scale your car rental business, make sure to join the Facebook community. The link is in the description. The link is in my bio also, right? Join the community. And in there, you will find all the resources you need to be able to start and scale your business, your car rental business. This is for serious people only. Okay, so if you're not serious about this, do not join. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.